Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a tool that will help you organize your references as you get set for your background research leading into your project proposal and your writing. It's very important to collect all your resources together at the same time as you go through your background research because it's very easy to forget about a paper and leave it out, and that's technically plagiarism. So we're going to make sure we cite everything as we go. You don't have any citations due in writing just yet, but you should at least collect your references so that you don't lose them. I have a tool for you that's going to be easy to use, pretty free for you, uh, for students and for teachers. It's called MyBib.com. I will put a link in Canvas for you so it's easy to find, but it is super duper simple to use whenever automatically making citations or entering them manually. So I want to use a couple examples here. I have an example. Let's say I was doing a project on skin cancer and climate change, the increases in skin cancer incidence when climate change has occurred. And let's say I found this article right here and I loved it. I read it. I want to use it as a reference in my background information. Well, easily I can go ahead and view the PDF and download it to my drive, which is what I should do so I have a copy of it at all times. But that doesn't help me actually cite it. So while doing that, I'm going to copy this link up top here and paste it into MyBib. And look at that, it found the article automatically to confirm some information. We know it's by Ava Rawlings Parker, Ava Rawlings Parker, year 2020. There it is, so on and so forth. If it's complete, then it will automatically be listed here and we can save it to the project. You can also copy it to the clipboard and paste it onto another resource like a Google document. That's totally fine. However, do not worry about that because this can save it all for you in one spot for now. You can just bookmark the page whenever you need to. Let's say I had another one though, and this time when we go here, I paste the journal article in there, and just like that one, we have most of the information, but uh-oh, it says we don't have the issue number for it. We're going to check the source and make sure that it doesn't have an issue number. If I look up top here, I know it says volume 227. It's from February 2024, and it's pages 243 through 249. I'll take a look at the PDF to make sure that is all as accurate as possible. So far, it looks like there is no issue number to go with this particular journal. And wouldn't you know it, just like that, there is not. So, no, there is not an issue number. They'll have you check the other things about this. It does have suggestions to capitalize the words inside the title, but that is not how it appears right here, so we're going to ignore all those. Again, it's going to ask you for the issue number, but we don't have it because there is none, so we're just going to save this, this bibliography entry and exit out of that error there. Now, a couple things that we might have to edit in the long run. First, technically, when we're writing an AMA style, it's not called a bibliography, it's called a references list. And we're going to change that when we put this into your Google Documents later. Secondly, you'll notice some things about AMA that are different than others works cited that you had before. They have numbers in front of them. That is real. You don't have to worry about putting these in alphabetical order because these numbers are going to be footnotes in the actual text so that the person can look up the citations very easily, and they're going to be in order that they appear in the text. So let's say this article was referenced in my background research earlier than this one. Well, I will just drag it and drop it to move it to the proper place, if I can do that. Maybe I can't. Maybe I got to do that when I'm in the Google document itself. So just know that this listing will be in a different order in the end because it should be in the same order that we do our citations in. Don't worry, it'll be easy. We're using numbers, okay? If you have questions, let me know. At this point, you can either download this bibliography directly into Google Documents or a Word document and put it into your Google Drive, just like that. Or what you can do is just create a free account, signing in with Google as a student, and it will save this whole list for you as a project. So you can keep this the same over and over and over again and download it once when you're finally done with it. Again, let me know if you need help with this tool. It is a free tool for you to use. You do not have to use it. You can do everything manual if you'd like. I would not suggest that. Good luck. Be smart.